Hey, good morning, you guys. Hey, check out this beautiful place I'm in. I'm down here watching the salmon jump out here in front of me, but I was digging some clams. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about clams. And basically with these clams, guys, all you do is you walk along the beach and you can see these little water spouts come up. And you know there's a clam there. So anyway, I found these clams right here. And the tide's coming in, so I'll have to hurry, but I know there's a bunch here. But basically you take a scoop out, there's my shovel, and you just take a scoop out and dig it down around in there and check it out. There's a clam. Let's see if we can find a few of them, guys. Yep, and there's a baby clam, and that looks like a little cockle clam right there. That almost looks like a razor clam, but it's a little too small. And let's see what else we can find. Oh, there's a good one. That looks like a butter clam. And one way you can tell clams are good, guys, is if they're shut. And you can see the meat right in there. See in there? So if you were to boil this clam, it would pop open. And you could eat them raw or you could eat them fresh. But anyway, guys, there is 3 different types of clams, all in one shovelful. And guys, what I wanted to talk to you about is the danger of eating clams. Used to be we didn't worry about it so much, but this day and age we do worry about it. And what these clams will get, guys, it's called PSD, and it stands for parasitic shellfish poisoning. And what that's caused by is the algae blooms when the water gets warm. And it will make what is called a red tide, you guys. And you'll actually be out on the ocean and you'll see a red tide, and the water is actually red. And it's from the algae blooms. It's amazing to see, but it's really scary, because one thing about clams, you guys, is they don't like have mouths where they open up their mouths and just grab a fish or grab a chunk of food coming by. They actually are filter feeders. So when you get the red tides coming in and it settles on these beaches and then the tide goes down, well, you've got all those little teeny microscopic algae blooms that go right down into the sand. And therefore, your clams will pick that up, guys, and they'll filter it through their system. Basically, that's how they eat. And the bad thing, guys, about the PSD is it doesn't matter what you do. You can cook them, you could steam them, boil them, you could chop them into small pieces, you can do whatever you want to them, but you cannot get rid of that parasitic shellfish poisoning. And it's really a bad thing, guys. It could not only make you sick, it could actually kill you if you ingested a whole bunch of clams that had it. It's pretty not real common, guys, but this time of the year in the summertime, I don't dare eat clams at all, period. They scare me, and I don't want to get sick, especially where I'm living off the grid. And they say that your winter months are the months you can eat them when the water's cold. And there are some places, facilities in Alaska on some of the bigger islands where you can actually take like a 5-gallon bucket of clams, and they will test the clams to make sure that they don't have the parasitic shellfish poisoning, and then you're okay to eat them. So a lot of people will pay that when they go digging a whole bunch of clams. I think it's about $50 to do that. It was last time I checked anyway. And then it kind of lets you know that you're okay to eat them. There has been quite a few people get sick on this island. I haven't heard of any deaths from eating them. But I love clams, guys. I would sit here. As you can see, I got 3 clams in one shovel. And I would love to sit out here and, you know, get a whole bucket of clams and have a big clam fry on the beach. Would be awesome. But again, guys, you got to be careful with anything you harvest, including clams or mussels, any kind of shellfish that is underneath the surface that actually filtrations their food that goes into their system. So just a little heads up for you guys. Clams are wonderful forage food. They're great eating, and I just love them. But again, I would not eat these clams this time of year where the water is warm and we're having big algae blooms here in southeast Alaska, and the red tides are here. So anyway, guys, a little heads up for you. Coming to you from a beautiful place down here on the beach. Thought I'd come and dig you some clams. And my mouth's watering. That butter clam right there, that guy right there, boy, he would be delicious. Anyway, you guys have an awesome day, and send you a great big huge smile from here down on the beach in southeast Alaska. Have a good day, you guys. Okay, bye.